Sachi no me mamita. Sabes que te maite, bonita, sono che non si uomo, uetan lu, so, calama le poema, le cucoro mate, putsu, shite, ma bata che voya, che sono tu,
Cap, good morning, or maybe afternoon. Yeah, still morning your way as well. Yeah, so good day to you. Saturday morning, gearing up for some racing, America's region. Hopefully, I'm not having any mechanical glitches. Dude, last night that third race we were in, my my wheels started bugging out. Let's see if or rather the pedals started bugging out. Yeah, check it out, dude. It's still stuck. Okay, so now I can reset it though. Okay, cool. Yeah, last night it was like stuck on I don't know if I want. No, I'm gonna put this at about 64. Yeah, it was hella weird, man. I even tried resetting the wheel pedals configuration back to factory default, and it was just weirding out. I tried checking to see if there was an update on the firmware. It wasn't. After speaking with one of the homies at the job, he suggested that likely my wheel somehow jumped to PC mode, and I'm like, I don't know. There's like, I don't know what wheel you use, but I've got the Fantech, and there's like a light switch to go from PC to PS5 mode. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna put in my current post bop update. Okay, yeah, now my yeah, dude, there goes Garley. Stoking Saturday to you, bro. Hey, good morning to both you guys, and hope your race day is killer. More importantly, hope your life day is well for you and yours. Yeah, last night also, then I jumped over to Europe to do some racing, and I was having throttle lag, and I'm like, what the hell's going on there? And I checked after the race was done. Yeah, you're welcome, brother. Hell yeah. Fucking stoking day to you. When I checked the settings over there in Europe, everything had also gone back to default. Yeah, man. You guys jumping in some races this morning? I didn't get a chance to go onto YouTube yet and see if the Cap was streaming. Yeah, it was so killer seeing Lee last night in the race, man. That one race that you won it, right? That was, dude, that was a good race, man. I wish I would have. Did I save the replay on that one? I think I might have. That was a fun race, dude. Loaded lobby. So yeah, thus far, knock on wood, everything appears to be holding steady. I gotta say, initially, I'm like, this bop update sucks, dude. But I gotta say, man, I think now that I'm kind of getting used to it, it definitely makes, or obviously the car is slower now, right? I feel like I have more control in and out of the turns now. I say that with all humility because watch, I'll go flying off at some point. Yeah, so stoking Saturday to all. 17th, just tripping on that, man. We're halfway now to the June mark. Freaking love it. Starting to really heat up over here in California. I've been swimming. Shit, I've been swimming since early April every day. The water has been progressively low with more sunshine, getting warmer and warmer. Yeah, I began some racing this morning. No basketball today. So just gonna get in a bunch of racing after this. Get out. Deepatha is in the house. That was a great win, dude. Dude, tell me who else was in the? Who else was in that? That was a great lobby too, man. Was it Slopster? It was Slopster, right? Slopster was in pole to start. Well, just fine. I haven't played since update. Oh yeah, dude. The update was wild. I didn't. I woke up that morning, and as soon as I turned on the PlayStation, it prompted the whole we're gonna do the update, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, cool, right? So I was like, all right, I'm gonna jump in the race, and I read some or seen some brief information about it, specifically discussing Toby won, doing good, brother. Yourself, Stoking Day to you. Thanks for stopping by. Say hello. Yeah, Slopster's there. Slopster's so sick, dude. Dude, was it that it was a race right before I jumped on. I was outside just chilling, and I saw you were up and running. And dude, he did that in that sharp ass like third or fourth to last right. He got super sideways, man. Just dripped around that corner. It was so rad. Yeah, I love racing the Slopster. All right, so what do we got? 3 minutes till race time. Got some mid 141s. Definitely want to, which can be good for race pace, but ideally I want to get a feel for my vehicle, get back in the 140s. This Ghost I'm chasing right now is 140.5, which was my best post-pop qualify. Oh, I was going to say, though, yeah, so I jumped on that first race. I'm like, whoa, like, how come my Ghost is, like, flying by me, man? Like, did I miss my brake marker or something? Or, anyways, yeah, come to find out. And then the Bono jumped on. He's like, no, bro, he's like, your times are going to be, like, 2 seconds slower now. And, yeah, that's when I figured out the... As I understand it, it wasn't so much the power right. They added more weight to the car, as I understand it. Whoa. All right, so yeah, fired up. Again, man, you guys getting in this one? Toby won. I mean, hell yeah, dude. Toby won with the sickness. Deepatha, thank you for throwing those up there. Always the best. All right, so 2 minutes till race time. Feeling relatively decent, man. Feels good to be getting on course. Had a good night's rest. My initial plan last night was to stay up late and do a bunch of racing, and I definitely stayed up a little bit late, but not as late due to the fact again I was having the technical difficulties. So I cut the racing short. All right, not quite breaking in the 140s, but pretty dang close. Yeah, I gotta say, man, this week though been a fun one over here at Interlagos. Interlagos, one of those courses where it's for myself. Anyways, I'm usually about maybe 60-40 having success versus not success. Maybe next race given. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Always good to see the homies out and about. Woo! Alright, so minute of race time. Fired up. I don't know if I really needed to go to your quick one. Thank you, bro. Whoa! Oh, yeah, well, that time I pushed, I couldn't really see with my Ghost right there. It's all good. Yeah, feeling pretty warmed up. Yeah, so kind of bummed out though, right? I remember thinking when I initially started breaking into the 138, I got in a 138 on this throwaway account. I got in a 138 on my Euro account. I remember thinking like, oh, I should go put one on my primary and my Asia account too, right? And I was like, oh, I'll just save it because usually the weekends is when I race Asia. But yeah, then the next day I woke up, so it was like kind of like no point in trying to put a qualifying time at that. Well, I don't know. There still is. I could still have some fun over there, right? Just do like kind of back and back. All right, so hey, here we go. Race number 1 on the morning. Hey, speaking of Slopster, Max Speed is out and about with a wicked max bass, the new 32, the Chilelo Fernandez. Pedum, Smoke Black, Nick Gersley, Circus Monkey. Hey, we got the Greasy out there, the Lip, the Oh My. Thunderbox is out and about. Fuck yeah, dude. Thunderbox is sick with it. Thunderbox, I often say when I first started online racing, he and I were like, we've kind of been about the same driver ratings, right? Starting off to now. And definitely had some very early on drama. I think, to be fair, I think both of us were very lacking in vehicle control skills at the time. And thus, I wasn't a big fan of Thunderbox. We have since squashed it and realized that we can now drive our cars without hitting each other. All right, so hey, as always, all my competitors, may y'all find success, whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship/safety rating. It's a fun-ass race, competitive race for myself. Mercedes, always my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors. Keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important. Maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle. Race scenarios, that includes any verbal, thank you, brother, I appreciate that. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so? Ideally, I'll say ideally. Make sure to set opinions. Whoa, Slopster's running the fucking Swift? That's fucking sick, dude. Make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude certified zone to speak. Story short, don't get mad at here, cars. My car don't mad, talk shit. So, hey, that logo on the side of my door, by the way, the Mason Man Dog is in the chat. Good morning to you, Man Dog. The Masonic style logo on my door is the logo for Grindline Skate Parks out of West Seattle. In my opinion, the greatest skateboard construction company on the planet. Super sick parks. Anyways, yeah, so I wanted to have their symbol on my door, right? And last time over in Europe, and this guy says to me, he's like, "Are you Mason?" Like M-A, like capital M-A-S-O-N. And I'm like, is he like asking me, like, is he thinking like I'm someone he knows named Mason? And I'm like, no, I'm Hector, but close. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, exactly. These are the homies out here, man. There definitely will not be any foreseeable drama, I'm guessing. Hey, Man Dog, by the way, dude, last night I had to like force myself to like stop reading. I think I'm on page like 70 now in the first book. So I think I'm on pace to get through these stories pretty quickly. Man Dog hooked me up with a 6 book short novella version of the Green Mile, the Stephen King short story. I forget which collection of short stories is it. I think it might have been in the Bag of Bones, anywhere. Maybe it was the Night Shift. Anyways, Man Dog had been over time collecting the like these mini books. So basically, Stephen King, inspired by Charles Dickens, put out the Green Mile, right? The famous movie about the dudes on death row. He put it into like short book form. I forget. There's a term he references in the forward to the book. And anyways, yeah, Man Dog again. Thank you. Man Dog says to me, he's like, when he hands me these books, he's like, how long do you think it's going to take you to read them? I'm like, I don't know. These are like some pretty skinny books, man. I could probably read one, maybe a week. So I don't know, maybe like a month and a half, maybe 2 months. You know, sometimes you get caught up. I actually just started another Stephen King book. And anyways, yeah, so I was like, dude, fortunately, I was only like 10 pages into the latest one that I had acquired. And so it was pretty easy to jump in these short story books. And you know, like with a lot of Stephen King's works, I've always said to myself, like, I really want to go back and read that story again, right? But I get so like fiending for new books that I almost like they kind of get lost in the shuffle. So anyways, I don't think though I'm going to be having a problem with this one right here. So yeah, fired up. All right, yeah, race number 1 on the morning thus far, man. Knock on wood, shit's turning out to be pretty okay. I have a feeling maybe that Suzuki Swift doesn't match the overall strength as the G70 I want to say that Swift, isn't that an FF car? I remember, was it yesterday or the day before? I was watching the homie Radeon streamer out of the, originally out of the UK, currently residing in the Thailand, home of, I'm guessing, a lot of really good coconut, spicy type flavored food. And I want to say someone had suggested to him that he jump in the Swift. You know, who was racing it? The first day of the Bob? It might have been Slops or someone was, I forget who was racing it. And I was like, dude, is that car quick? I was still running the GTR at the time. And it was actually the good homie, the Thor, the homie with the some baby canatori in the thumbnail photo on his YouTube. He was the one that suggested to me that I check out the G70, and immediately after that I gave it a few laps, and I was like, oh yeah, this car definitely feels post Bob quicker than the GTR. And it was when so I went that whole day at work just thinking about it, and you know what actually changed it for me though, man? I was that night it was Richie stuck in day 2, dude. And I just gotta say, man, I mentioned this to Deepita last night. Yeah, thank you, bro. I can't read the whole message right now. I gotta concentrate because I got some heavy hitters behind me. But I gotta say, man, I watch your stream, man. Dude, you are a freaking natural, bro. So excellent. I was like, this is like Richie's second day fucking streaming. I remember like when I started streaming, I was like, well, one, I didn't have like anywhere near the amount of people automatically already like as friends. You know, obviously you're often in the chats with a lot of people's pages, so you know, just a lot of homies know you. So when you started, it just like kind of made the natural, you know, order for the cats to come check out your channel, right? I didn't have anybody. All my followers that I had pre-existing on my YouTube account were for skateboarding videos I made over the years. Anyways, long story short, man, like when I started, I was like, I'm like not talking to anybody, right? Like I was just kind of sitting there like fucking just rambling, man. One of the things I do when I get nervous is I talk a lot, right? So I mean, more often than not, the races are gonna be giving me high anxiety, right? And so I'm just, anyways, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But again, long story short, man, kudos to you, man. You're doing an excellent job. Really, I mean, just right off the bat, dude, you're already one of my favorite channels, man. Yeah, just kudos to you, bro. All right, so yeah, race number 1 on the morning. Did like 4 races over in the States last night, and I was having technical difficulties. I initially thought maybe it was a mechanical issue with my pedal. I've got on my elastomer T-bar on my load cell pedal. There's a spring at the top portion of where the T-bar, elastomer T-bar is basically like this straight line bar that connects from the pedal to the, you know, from the pedal where you depress it forward or press it forward to the to, I guess it's called the Hall sensor, right, which at the base. Anyways, there's a spring at the top that just from, I'm gathering overuse, has kind of gouged itself into the metal of the elastomer bar, and I was under the impression that maybe then the spring was getting caught in the gouges and not pressing, because intermittently I'd have these experiences where the pedal wouldn't go forward at all. It was almost like it was stuck. So I'm like, oh, something must have happened with that, right? But so I would like essentially disconnect the T-bar, like kind of spin the spring around, thinking it was caught in one of the gouges, and you know, see if I could free it up. And I wasn't really sure. Anyways, long story short, then I started having like these weird ass issues last night, where the buttons on my wheel weren't like, there's dedicated switches to change the brake balance and the, you know, the map where it goes from like the radar or the brake balance. You know what I'm talking about. I forget the term of that particular feature. And anyways, I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. I was in a race, and my wheel, I even tried resetting the whole wheel pedals configuration back to factory defaults. I was having throttle lag. I think the good homie Tristan the job. Hey, shout out Tristan if you happen to check this out. Mentioned to me, he's like, dude, he's like, I think you might have your wheel in PC mode, like my wheel, and I'm guessing even the other brand wheels have a switch where you can switch from PC to PS5 mode. So I'm guessing maybe that's what happened. All right, first race of the day, scored a W. I will take that. Hell yeah, dude. So knock on wood thus far, yeah, the no mechanical issues with the wheels. Yeah, Slopster was also in this one. Hey, kudos to the lip and 9 millimeter, yeah. Thunderbox moved up hella spots. Yeah, these are all old messages. Cardoso the Newt. Cheers for the peas and appreciate so. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, thank you, bro. Yeah, Richie. Oh, dude, what does Richie have? Like a little fucking otter running on water? That's fucking sick. All right, so yeah, race number 1 in the books. Lobster, good to see you again. Gotta go Thunderbox. Where's Thunderbox, dude? Always good to see the Thunderbox. And I gotta go Diesel K. Did I get Diesel K? I don't think I got Diesel K, right? All right, so yeah, race number 1 in the books. I'm gonna take a quick pit stop. I shall return. Be right back. Pardon me. Hey, Swift Motorsports. Good evening to you. You know what, bro? I've tried taking it off, and especially in race, I get so paranoid. Like is in high traffic zones, I'm gonna forget my brake marker. So yeah, I use it. You're right. I should take it off. I'm getting to learn a lot of the courses where I mainly don't utilize that as much as I use. Yeah. You know what? It's definitely a training wheel. But yeah, I feel comfortable with it right now. But good morning to you, man. Stoking Day to you. Thanks for stopping by. Say hello. Again, pardon me, guys. I gotta go get a quick pit stop. Be right back. Pardon me. And by the way, also, Richie, sick ass puppy photo, dude. I'll be right back.
Everlasting night. There is no reason. There is no right. We're just wasting time.
All right, we are gearing up for race number 2 on the morning. I use braking zones for a line, but I feel like it's a crutch. Need to learn the braking points. Oh yeah, I definitely agree that it's a crutch. As a matter of fact, I was just thinking, I'm like, what braking points do I not know on this one? I think essentially the only braking point that I'm not 100% confident on this course is the this turn right here, right? I just always I guess I kind of look for that sign, but maybe like a little bit before it. So I'm gonna, at the suggestion of Richie, the worst turn is the first 2 turns. Well, the very first right, the very first left, I use that 50-meter board, depending on where I'm at. Like if I'm in race, I'm in someone's slipstream, I'm usually gonna, yeah, right, exactly, just a little bit before that. Yeah, game play. Good morning to you, my brother. If I'm and then I use the up coming ahead, I use that like that little cement path walkway. Yeah, obviously I got that a little bit wrong without it. Let's give this one a shot over here. Got into 5th a little bit early. So yeah, especially you're like right here. I'm in race, man. I'm gonna be kind of looking for those brake zones to give me an idea of how far away that's gonna be. Yeah, let's give it a shot. This one over here, I kind of just go by feel on this one, like maybe a little bit before this 50. And this one right here is, yeah, just kind of going. I'm just going by muscle memory. See what we can do. I gotta say, overall, not so bad. Again, let's knock on wood, though. Let's see how this one's gonna hold up over here. So I'm generally thinking right before this 50-meter board. Yeah, not so bad overall. Again, I say that now, but coming up in race, right, you got slipstream involved. Oh, that's going to be a whole different tale. So anyways, yeah, man. Hey, thanks for inspiring me to push my limits a bit there, Swift. I appreciate that. All right, yeah, so Garrett, wow, I actually got a faster time than I did all qualifying pre-race last race. Dude, wow, that's also post-race races. Generally, I'm going to feel, I wonder if that's going to be a penalty right there. Cut over that quite a bit. Oh, did I get away without it? Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, so again, hey, soaking day to everybody. Thanks for stopping by, everybody, to say hello. Big fan of all y'all's racing styles and seeing you guys on course. So yeah, thanks again for stopping by. Hope everyone's race day as well. More importantly, hope everyone's life day is well for you and your familias, wherever you may be on this great big blue biosphere we call Spaceship Earth. Fired up to be alive today, fired up for the sun to be shining, fired up to get in some skateboarding, some swimming, and a whole lot of racing over the weekend. Fired up for Game 7. Whoa, definitely lay on throttle right there. Fired up for some Game 7 tomorrow. OKC, Denver Nuggets, man, has been a hell of a series thus far. I haven't heard any word yet on the status of Aaron Gordon and his seemingly strained hamstring. Yeah, it did not look good, and I have a feeling if he's out, that's not going to be good. Okay. So I'm definitely going to get over here, put this on pre-race, man, because I do not feel yet 100% all the way there without it. I need to work on my brake markers some more. So, hey, Sebastian, good morning to you, bro. Stoking day to you. Saturday, it's Saturday. Yeah, fired up a la, De La Soul. De La Soul. It is, in fact, from the soul. All right, yeah, so a little under 2 minutes till race time. Going to be race 2 in the morning. Americas. Really lucked out last race. The homie Slopster was running the Swift, and from what I'm gathering, it wasn't able to keep up with the speed of the G70. So, yeah, long story short, man, Slopster, it's usually going to take a lot of fortune on my. Yeah, it is, dude. Hell yeah, man. Right on. Any big plans for yourself today, there, Sebastian? Hey, bro, where are you at? Are you in the States? Are you in Europe? Forgive me if I didn't catch your geographical location on Spaceship Earth in the past. Yeah, again, starting to warm up over here, Central Valley, California State. About an hour, a little over an hour. Okay, bro, well, hey, enjoy your day, my man. Thanks for stopping by to say hello, and we will catch you next time. Yeah, about an hour, a little over an hour east of the Bay Area, San Francisco, Oakland Bay Area, where I grew up. And out here, being farther away from the water, right? It's the Bay Area is definitely on the Pacific Ocean, so it's going to be a lot more of a temperate climate. The closer you are on the water, right? The ocean temperature essentially regulates the air temperature, and so yeah, we're farther away, and thus in the winter it's going to get a little bit colder out this way. It's going to get definitely way hotter. Oh hell yeah, dude! You are in the race, dude. I hope to see you out there, brother. Hopefully we get put in the same lobby. That'd be awesome, dude. It's gonna be your first race of the day, Swift? And, hey, Swift, are you gonna be running the Swift? I gotta say, man, I would like to try out an FF car. I've been to Redondo Beach, California, and Hermoso Beach. Oh hell yeah, yeah. It's those zones are about 5 hours. Hey, we got Cap out here, dude. El Canipo. Hey, Renowned Racing is out here. Fuck yeah, dude. Good to see these guys. Garley got in too. Fuck yeah, dude. Who did I not get in here? Inner Guts, Nugluts. Fuck yeah, dude. All the homies are out. This is so sick, dude. Thunderbox is back again. The Cream Team. I don't think I got PRT Zephyr in here, right? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. This is a stacked lobby of the homies, man. Love to see it. Unfortunately, Swift didn't, oh shit, Swift wasn't able to get in. That's unfortunate, but hey, that's all good. I'm sure we'll see him again. All right, so hey, on that note, as always, all my competitors, may y'all find, well, Cap's got his A+ rating back. Good on you, Cap. To all the homies, may y'all find success. Yeah, dude, to you as well, Cap. Sitting in pole with your fucking shiny ass A+. Love to see it. Oh, dude. Okay. This is so crazy, man. When we had that race the other day, and on this your OnlyFans account, dude. When we had that race the other day, what I forget. Oh, I know what it was. A Fuji, that's what it was, dude. I super screwed up and fucking I lost my, anyways. Yeah, like I said in our chat, I missed my brake bar. I was like, oh shit, I was gonna smack into you, so I cut on there, and I'm like, that did not look good, dude. And anyways, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna lie, dude. At first, I thought you were this other racer that I've had drama with in the past, and I was like, oh, dude. And I was like, one part of me was like, oh, it's that guy, dude. Like, that guy's crazy and all this shit, right? I'm not even gonna respond to that. And I was like, nah, you know what, man. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to have beef with anybody, man. I just want to have a good, clean race, man. And I get it, man. I'm gonna fuck up from time to time, and I try to own up to my mistakes, right? And you know, my friends are gonna fuck up from time to time. And anyways, long story short, dude, that's fucking rad. That's Swift is AKA the Renowned, man. Dude, I love that. That's another reason why, you know, when you're a racist, man, you never know, man. That homie who you may not think. Maybe you don't know right off the bat who it is, and you're going to automatically assume that, oh, they're being dirty. That could be your homie running on an alternate account, man. So maybe it'd be a lot easier if you just did as, like, Swift 2, so I would know. Yeah, Renowned, dude, that's so sick, dude. AKA the Swift. All right, who do I got behind me? I got the Iron Horse bar right behind me, running real tough. What's the homie? Is a Matt running in Rental? I wonder if this Matt guy is from a different zone. Generally, not going to see guys running in rentals unless they're on an alternate account. You know, a lot of times guys are. I don't know, for myself, anyways. Just speaking, I guess for myself. I prefer to have my own liveries on my car, man. It's just, I don't know, something about it, right? It's like my own personal fucking flair, right? I suppose it's not entirely necessary. Wow, the homie's really catching on me speed rise right there. The Iron Horse bar. Raced that homie before as well. He's sick with it. Oh, shit, that's going to be a penalty. God damn it, I just lost. God damn it, I knew I shouldn't have pushed it right there. Fuck, dude. Yep, I fucking knew it. Yeah, you're going to get past me anyways, bro, so I don't really think there's any need to. Really need to push it right there. Where's the homie on my radar? I got you, bro. You're good. You're good, Iron Horse. Go get it. What I got coming up? I got the Nugluts. Yeah, I definitely screwed up right there, didn't I? Yeah, AP, good morning to you, brother. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. Stoking Saturday. Yeah, I've already got a major screw up, man. Yeah, Cap's out there. Cap started off in pole in this race. I don't know what happened. They were having some seriously congested traffic zones going on, so yeah, he's now still sitting at podium. I'm about to be losing at least one spot, if not two. With serving this half-second penalty is going to equate to really about a full second. So not too entirely enthused about this one. We had some fun racing with Cap last night. Dude, sick, man. You were doing the Interlagos as well? Yeah, I was doing, I got in a couple races. I got in 3 races with Cap last night also. And then I started having some technical difficulties with my wheel and had to call it a night. But yeah, man, Cap's been on a roll, dude. This has been a... Dude, well, speaking of... Look at... No fucking throttle, man. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, dude, my fucking wheel just stopped working. Yeah, dude. Have you been hearing about any issues post update? Look, it's like my throttle just stopped working. I can't do anything. Look at. Okay, now it's working. What firmware? I'm on 465. Have you reboot wheel? Dude, like it just kicked me off the fucking race. Dude, that fucking sucks, man. So, oh shit, that's delays. Yeah, okay, so check it out. It'd been working fine, and then after that, this 159 patch update on PlayStation. You know what? But with 464, I was having like some weird issues. Now last night I was doing some races, and the it just kicked me out of the race. Sounds like, yeah, I want to. So look at, yeah, my settings are all legit, but out of nowhere, my my throttle just stopped working completely. That's never happened. Generally, if I'm gonna have issues with my pedals, it's gonna be with the with the brake. Dude, that fucking sucks, man. I was having, well, not a totally good race, but I mean, relatively speaking, I was having a good race, man. Yeah, it's so weird. And random, right? I was doing nothing weird. It just, boom, just stopped working. Hey, have you ever heard about, is it the RJ12 jack? Oh, dude, totally. It happened last night in 2 other races too, but it was brake. Yeah, man. You know, it's just, I mean, it makes it so it's like, oh, if I get in this race, is my shit actually gonna work? Damn. Oh yeah, dude. It's so after the bop, you know, fuck, I'm just gonna jump into the race, see what happens. After the bop, someone suggests I try the G70. As I put in a couple laps, right? And previous to that, I'd been running the GTR, and I'm like, oh, okay, right? I noticed right off the bat, I only had time to put in like 2 laps before I had to get ready. This was on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever the update was. And anyway, so I put in laps in a couple G70. I was like, oh, okay, right away, right off the bat. Yeah, it definitely felt quicker. But then I didn't. I was like, okay, right. I'm not really sure how I'm going to run it, what time I should be looking out for. Bono had mentioned that I should be expecting 2 minutes, putting on some KXP Saturday morning Reagan show positive vibes. Anyways, Bono had mentioned that I should expect 2 minutes overall slower. You know what else I'm going to do? I think I'm going to completely disconnect this from here. And then okay, controller disconnected. Let's reconnect that motherfucker. But I didn't know exactly right what to expect. Again, time wise, right? So I was watching I think it was like game 5 that night, Oklahoma City Denver. I was watching some basketball game, and at halftime I'm like, okay, I went out, I was watching YouTube, and I happened on the Keys channel, and it's in the title of his video. I'm not generally gonna watch this up. I'm usually not around that time that he's streaming. But in his title, he's like, yeah, testing out cars after the bop. So I see him getting the G70, and I see him put it in -4. I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird, but that's the way all those Euros always do it, right? So I'm watching his lines as he's going around. Yeah, dude, I had a cap. Obviously you didn't know you were racing. My fucking throttle stopped working. Fucking mid race, man. Man, it sucked. Anyways, but I don't know how you finished, but yeah, it was getting gnarly. Huh? That sucks. I saw you start up in pole and we're sitting in third. Anyways, yeah, I got kicked out of the race. I was trying to reset my wheel, and the whole thing was like, you've taken too long. You're fucking cut. So, anyways, whatever. I'm gonna give it a shot on this one though. When my GTs will fluctuate, I'd be full throttle and see my gas throttle just keep pausing. Pedal fluctuate. I'd be full. Okay, so in the past, I've definitely had throttle lag issues, but that was just because I didn't have like this setting over. Let me get over to it. I had to figure out this particular works best for me. Well, it also depends on the car. Group 3 cars, I might go a little bit higher on the minimum input. And generally, minimum input on the brakes, I'm going to keep right about there. But I might also increase it. It depends on the car. Sometimes I'll test these guys out. But this is definitely average for Group 4 for myself. What I was going to say, yeah, go back to the key. I was watching his lines, and I'm like, whoa, like -4, that's crazy. And then you have full throttle at 75. Yeah, when I go to 75, it goes, to me, it seems a little bit slower for me. I don't know. So yeah, I'm watching Keys going -4, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to try that, right? And I also noticed that he was revving out fourth gear to like 124 or 125. I think 127 is at the in the throttle. Yeah, I'm running like at 83, 84 is where I'm usually going to keep it. Now I don't mess with the the custom settings on the wheel itself, even though this wheel has like all those features to do that. My coworker at the job, he also runs Fanatec. He's like, oh Hector, man, you totally got it. I'm like, I've got the V2 pedals, and which are sick ass pedals, but they've been like tripping out on me. Hey, Renown, how did you do in that race, Swift? I was telling these guys my fucking in the mid race, see my throttle just stopped working completely. Yeah, I had to like unplug my wheel in race, and by that time it was like too late. The 25 pounds on load cell brake. Oh damn, me too. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. I got time for all that. Hey, pardon me, guys. I'm gonna take a quick pit stop before I jump in next race. Pardon me. Be right back. Okay, guys. Hey, speaking of the pedal, I'm just going to show you real quick what I'm referring to with that elastomer bar. Yeah, let me pull this fucker out. Come on, sucker. There we go. All right. So this is the elastomer bar. There's a spring at the top, right? And hey, good morning to you. These are the elastomers, essentially like skateboarding bushings, right? To make it harder, softer, you press on the brakes. I just want to show you. See those gouges in this top portion of the elastomer? This is the T-bar, right? That's where it connects to the pedal and the slots. But those gouges. So I thought initially this spring is gouging into, and I thought that's what was sticking the brake and causing it to like freeze up. But I don't think that's it. I think there's something else going on. And I tried to go on Fanatec's site and order a new elastomer T-bar, but dude, you can't fucking buy like a replacement fucking elastomer T-bar. I don't know why that is. The only thing you can buy, you got Discord. I'll send you a link to a popular mod. Whoa! Now, when you're referring, I don't have Discord, but dude, if you could send me that via chat on PSN, right? We're homies on PSN. That would be sick. I broke my throttle spring 3 times in 1,000 races. Yeah, this isn't the throttle spring though, dude. The throttle spring is gouging. Now it's gouging into the plastic coating of the elastomer T-bar. Dude, yeah, hell yeah, but dude, I fucking, as a matter of fact, I've been like searching Reddit and everywhere trying to find a solution to get a replacement T-bar, and the closest I found, on eBay, I found this company that, it's a CSL Elite T-bar. I don't even know it's going to fit. As a matter of fact, it's supposed to arrive today. I ordered it like last Sunday. Oh yeah, dude, with that 138.2, yeah, you got sick ass qualified position. All right, so knock on wood. Hopefully, I'll get my. We'll have some functionality between my. Yeah, hell yeah. Now again, are you still using the spring? Because I looked on some of them. It looks like there's this company, Quicksenfeld or something like that. I'm gathering some European, maybe German company that makes like super gnarly pedals, and I guess like their same elastomers can be used on the. So you're going without a spring. Okay. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way on my. That's the one. Okay, the Quicksenfeld. Okay, yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I was looking on their site to see if they sold a elastomer T-bar. Again, I was thinking that was the issue. Now, I saw some photos that looked like it was almost like just 2 giant elastomers. So I'm like, okay, so I wonder if I can just do that without the spring. Then I was trying to think, well, maybe I could put like a metal sleeve over the gouge in the spring, and then I was thinking maybe I could. Whoa, dude, my throttle doesn't feel right. That's exactly. I've tried so many different combos, but the one I'm currently using. Yeah, do you see now? This is the fucking. This is what exactly I fucking love streaming, man. Especially one, you get to connect with the people, right? Get to meet just cool. My fucking throttle feels weird, man. I gotta check something else real quick. Make sure I got my shit right. Now all of a sudden my feels like it's slow. I'm legit where I need to be. Let me also do one other thing. I'm gonna disconnect it again completely. How much time do I got till race? I got a minute. Disconnect it completely. Didn't I also disconnect it pre-race this last time, and that's when the throttle just stopped working? I have a feeling there's something going on between the base and the PS5, and I'm slanting towards guessing it's likely a result of the latest patch. So whatevs, man. Give it a shot. If this doesn't work out, then I'll call it a day. It's not a major deal, right? Racing is just racing. A lot more other crazy shit in the world to be bummed out on if I lose some points in racing. Due to mechanical glitch. But goddamn it, I pay some good goddamn money for this shit, and I want this shit to fucking work. Right? Am I right? I think we can all agree on that, man. know, this shit ain't cheap, man. I don't mind spending the money for some quality goods, man, but, you know, don't be fucking breaking down on me fucking once a month when any sort of fucking new update goes on. I mean, I get it. It's all computer stuff, man. And, you know, there's going to be shit that ain't perfect. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, so hopefully we'll be able to get a good run on in this race. And this is the He Who Cannot Be Named. Yesterday, all the races seemed so far away. Now it appears as though they're here to stay. Oh, I fucking hope my pedal works. All right, yeah, here we go. Race number 3 on the morning. First race was pretty sweet. Second race fucking sucked. Yeah, hopefully this third race we'll get a good run on. As always, all my competitors, may you find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety rating. This guy in the P9 spot doesn't want anybody to know who he is. Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Dude, hey, great to see the fucking races too, bro. Fuck yeah, I get it, bro. Yesterday, all the races did seem so far away. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Again, for myself, I would say is always my primary goal is to keyword earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. Includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, I'll say ideally. Make sure to set opinions are within the PMA. Thank you, bro. Likewise. Make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad here, cars. If my car don't get mad and talk shit. Let's motherfucking go, indeed. Let's motherfucking go when my pedal's fucking working. Yeah, get some, bro. Hell yeah, have fun, bro. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one, man. Again, assuming my vehicle is able to stay on course. Appreciate that, AP. And the place to be. All right, yeah, race number 3 on the morning. Fired up. It's been a rad morning thus far, with the exception of, again, not so rad, having some mechanical issues, but you know, you get through it, and it's I mean, same thing's gonna happen to real ass drivers, right? They're gonna have some shit randomly go wrong with their cars, so it's all part of the realism, dog. Except in the real realism, as the good homie, the Renowned Racing, aka the Swift, referred to me, he's like, Hector, real races, they don't have braking zones. Yeah, dog. Well, I'm still on my training wheels, homie, and I'm gonna give my best. All right, so yeah, fire it up. Thus far, knock on wood, everything's rolling pretty smooth. Hopefully that we can continue on that trajectory. Yeah, exactly, right? God damn it, man. Woo, let's motherfucking go, fellas. All right, we got the smooth. We got the map. We got the cap up front, murdering it as always. What I got behind me, I got the nuggets. I wasn't trying to take you there, homie. You're just... Woo, shit. All right, let's go, smooth. Don't do it, dog. Who's that behind me? Who's that behind me? That's the nuggets. Thought he was coming on that inside line. Where's he at? Where's he at? I got him, I got him, I got him. I got you. You're good. You are good, my brother. Go, go, go. I gotta say, appreciate that. Gotta be mindful because I'm gonna be in a slip over here. I appreciate the Michelin Tires livery right there. I am an actual certified Michelin Tires salesman. Been doing that shit for, god damn it, how long have I been selling tires for? Over, since 93, so a little over 32 years. 32 like Magic Johnson, the motherfucking GOAT. Although, I gotta say, definitely the nowadays GOAT for myself is a Steph Curry. Whoa! Ooh, shit, that was some crazy shenanigans going on right there. Carlos Serafim! Yeah, that was unfortunate. Those guys had some serious action going on, but allowed the good homie, the Swift, to make some progress. It also allowed the homie, the Jawa Serafin. Let's go, bro. I'm interested to check out the replay. What happened with those guys over there, man? That was pretty wild. All right, so start off the P4. I got bypassed by a couple of cats. Looks like we're able to regain that spot back. Now we're chasing down the homie, the Swift, aka the renowned racing, because he is world renowned as being the Swift. Well, actually, world renowned today when I found out he was actually the Swift. Previous to that, I did not know that was the Swift. I just assumed that. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was someone else, dude. Go get it, bro. Go get it. He's like, Hector, make sure you use your fucking brake markers, because don't fucking hit my shit, dog. See if we can get back in the homie's slip over here. The Swift slip. Again, I want to rev out that motherfucker forward till about 125-ish if I can. I think past 126 is when you're gonna hit the rev limiter, and that will definitely fuck your shit up. So, yeah, if you're paying attention to any advice I may be sharing, yeah, don't go past 126. And I learned all the techniques with the G70 that I'm currently utilizing. Learned it by watching the streamer, The Key, the sick ass racer out of England, as the good homie DeCrawler calls him, the Karen. Yeah, man, I definitely, I think we've all seen there's definitely a channel that's all dedicated to hating on the dude. I don't understand the total hate. I guess he's been known to have issues with other homies in the past. I've never even raced him, so I can't speak to. Don't do it. Whoa! Why did you do that, dude? That was not cool, man. Wow. Is he slowing down to give it back? Hey, dude, good on you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Dude, so, okay, man, that is one of those instances where I immediately, right off the bat, started going into my head these assumptions like, oh, dude, that was hella not honorable. But in actuality, man, the guy fucking held back and kept it hella honorable, man. And I was fully laid on my brake right there, man. So good on that homie, man. I just gotta say, man, the Chow Seraphim, which I think he might even be a race homie, that was really honorable of him to hang back right there. And yeah, man, kudos to that cat, man. That was rad. Okay, let's see if we can continue to push forward. Definitely got a little bit understeery there, didn't I? All right. So I don't know what happened to the homie Swift, if he lost his pace or what happened. But yeah, I was able to get past him. That was wild. Wow, Cap up there running away with it. Good on the cat, man. Love to see the good homie having success. The homie, the Matt. I'm wondering if Matt is an alternate regional racer, because he's running a rental car and he's really skilled. So anyways, just throwing that out there as an observation. Yeah, definitely botched this first T1 last lap. See if we can't get a cleaner run on through this time. I think I scrubbed off a little too much right there, but was able to hold on okay. All right, so yeah, race number 3 on the day. The wheel is definitely functioning this race. Thank fucking God, man. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to like disconnect and reconnect everything like before every race, just to like be on the fucking safe side, man. Because yeah, man, really, really disheartening to be fighting so hard to get in a good race, man, and then to to have it all go down the tubes essentially because of a mechanical failure. So I mean, what else, man? Fanatec wheels have saved me so often in situations. I'm 10,000% back in their product, and I would suggest it to anybody. Yeah, it's pricey. Yeah, it's gonna from time to time have its glitches. I would suspect probably it's gonna be the same with everything else, man. Just like with the my beginner wheel that I started off with when I first started online racing, I just jumped on Amazon, knew nothing about wheels, anything like that. So I just jumped on and bought like the Thrustmaster TS300, and I think I paid like $400 for it. Worked hella good. Again, I didn't know anything about online racing, didn't know anything about wheels, didn't know anything about force feedback. I didn't know anything about any of that. Load cell pedals, and it was fun, dude. Now it was a lot of it was really quote unquote cheaply made, right? And for the anyways, long story short, man, it took me about 6 months before I realized I wanted to invest in something better. Wow, how did Thunderbox get knocked down to a B and C rating? I've seen Thunderbox with a A+ rating in the past. I gotta say, man, kudos to the Kaio Seraphim, man. That guy ran an honorable race, man. That was sick with it. Oh, dude, thank you, bro. Yeah, I gotta say, the Kaio Seraphim, he bumped me out on like the second to last turn on like the third lap. But to his credit, he backed out. Thank you, Podium. He backed out, man. And I'm like, dude, that was so fucking rad of you, man. Completely blown away by his courtesy, man. So, dude. I gotta say, man, that homie was rad. Where's he at? Fourth clean race. Hell yeah, dude. I gotta friend request this homie, man, because this guy kept it really real. That was rad, dude. Smooth. Yeah, and thank you, bro. I really appreciate that, man. Again, that was really cool of you. I had a feeling at first. I was like, did you like miss your brake mark or something? Because it seemed like all of a sudden you just hella slowed down. Yeah, fun ass race. I'm gonna be jumping into a fourth race here momentarily. I'm gonna take a quick PIT stop. I'll be right back. Pardon me.
The preaching of the gospel. It's over now, it's over now, it's over now. The teaching of the rises has left me alone. The devil tells me if you can't stop the devil tells me if you can't jump off, you can't jump off.
Hey, appreciate that, Nate. Appreciate that, Cap. Cap, congratulations to yourself on that podium finish. That was sick with it. You know what? I'm also wondering. I'm wondering if maybe there might be an issue with the USB to C, right? So the C connection goes in the wheelbase. The USB goes into. You're welcome, brother. The USB goes into the actual PlayStation. I'm wondering if there's like some sort of signal loss, and maybe I should replace that cable. Which is why I don't like. I'm like jokingly, but like in all seriousness, I made the comment last race that maybe every race I should fucking disconnect and reconnect. But then again, you don't want to do that, right? That's like it could potentially damage like the the connection pins. So yeah, frustrating. Okay, so again, pre-race, I'm gonna double check, make sure my fucking. I actually had a race yesterday. I was like, everything was all good. I get in the race, I'm like, dude, why does my car feel all weird? I go back after the race and like all my settings had went to like the factory default. And I'm like, how the hell did that happen? So yeah, it's a mystery. I guess we'll find out sooner than later if it's generally if there's a problem after either a firmware update on their end or like a GT7 update on their end, right? The PS5 and or the hardware manufacturer, of the wheel or wheelbase, whatever. They generally coordinate, figure out what the problem's going to be, and then they'll usually add on another patch. Like last, yeah, exactly, dude. I'm gonna do the same. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Racing with Cap in the morning. Hey, salute to you, brother. Tell me, Cap, are you probably chilling there with your glass cup with the ice cubes, maybe with some orange juice, right? Because maybe it's not nighttime yet. So, oh, Hector, that was a good race, man. You did really well, dude. Oh, dude. Hey, speaking of which, not doing so well. Them Celtics, man. Whoo. Yeah, New York came out and put the door on them, man, or shut the door on them. I gotta say, thus far, we got 3 of the excuse me, final 4-team set. Excuse me. I like Indiana coming out of the East, and whomever Minnesota ends up facing, whether it's going to be Denver. God damn, I can't even talk right now. Denver or OKC. Yeah, not necessarily right. But you got orange juice. I just tell people, man, you're just sitting there. You always got like this really cool like shadow going on, man. Like with your light, and you got your glasses. Just like you see the ice cubes. And I'm like, how do those ice cubes never fucking melt, man? Quick release 2, QR2. But I'm on the whoa. Now all of a sudden my force feedback feels on the wheel hella gnarly, which I'm cool on. I don't mind, or maybe I'm just tripping. Yeah, Nate, have you been having any issues with your Yeah, dude, yeah. I think just from a team standpoint, right, that had to be just a gut punch to the team psyche. But yeah, also not to take it away, not to discredit the Knicks anyway, man. I mean, Jalen Brunson is an animal. That fucking rookie, or is he rookie or second year player? That Dunn guy, he's a fucking monster, man. Obviously, OG Anunoby is sick with it. Mikal Bridges has just been playing out of his mind on defense. But I like Indiana coming out of the East, man. Miles Turner, Nesmith, that Daniel Struthers kid I keep on having. Yeah, I'm not having. Well, it's not with. Oh, dude, you think it might be? Well, that's the thing, though, bro. I checked my couch driver. Hey, couch. Good morning to you, brother, or maybe afternoon to your way. Yeah, credit totally, bro. Appreciate that, couch. Hey, couch. I always see you in the Euro chats, man. You over across the pond, mate? I'm over here, California State, western side of the United States, west side till we die. Bob, hey man, hey, good morning to you, brother, or afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be on this great big blue biosphere we call Spaceship Earth. But yeah, Nate, I've been having some weird ass issues, man. So not entirely certain what's going on. My throttle hasn't worked. My wheel has been on and off, random out of nowhere. The button mapping configuration starts tripping out, and it's all kind of happened right after that latest GT7 1.59 patch. So, which is leading me to believe it might be that. Anyways, whatever it is, man, we're still do we can have a good time. So, Cap though, Struthers, man, how fucking magical was he the other night for Indiana? I don't know if you watched that game, man, but those Gonzaga kids, man, they're ballers, man. Who we still got left in the tournament? We got Nemhard is on the Pacers. Struthers is on Denver, and then we got Homegrown on OKC, man. Yeah, Gonzaga, excellent program out of Eastern Washington. Coach Few and the crew. Now I haven't heard yet word if Aaron Gordon's sitting out the game. I don't know if you watched that game the other night, man. It was like, what about maybe just under 2 minutes left in the game, and Gordon was just like reaching forward for a loose ball. He didn't get the ball. The OKC player got it, but as soon as he stood back up, he immediately grabbed at his hamstring, man. And dude, I mean, we all know when you grab back there right below your fucking ass, that it's not just a cramp, man, right? That's going to be a hamstring. So I read yesterday online that he's questionable as of right now. Yeah, if they're without without Aaron Gordon, it's pretty much going to be open season for the Thunder. Which I lived up in Seattle, 2003 to 2020. In 2000, I think it was 2004, maybe the summer of 2005. And owners, the Seattle SuperSonics, the then NBA franchise, was still there, and an ownership group was coming in from Oklahoma City to quote unquote buy the team, not to move the team, to buy the team. They had all these big plans that they were telling the city that they were going to help revamp what was then called Key Arena, now known as Climate Pledge Arena, and they had no intention to move the Sonics and da 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 da. It was basically like the whole Trojan horse bullshit, man. They fully intended that. Now myself, I wasn't a big Well, I wasn't super. I rooted for the Supersonics back in the day, right? As long as they weren't playing any of my teams, right? When I was a little kid, Sean Kemp, all those guys, legendary teams, man. Who was the other guy, the German guy? I forget his name. Anyways, man, they were fun teams to watch. Gary Payton, he was from Skyline High in Oakland, California. Rolling down Skyline Boulevard. I said, bitch, right? Like Too Short. Anyways, but I wasn't really invested in, what happened to their team. I was kind of new to the city. But about 2 years before that in the Bay, a similar situation was happening with San Francisco Giants. The Giants at the time were still at Candlestick Park, which is a notoriously harsh place to play ball, right on the water, hella wind, hella cold. Beautiful fucking park though in the city, man. You could be 85 degrees across the water in Oakland, fucking foggy and 50 at Candlestick. Anyways, this ownership group was trying to come in from Florida State to buy the team. They were essentially trying to steal the Giants, right? And the whole of the Bay Area was like, fuck you guys, man. You're not taking our fucking team, right? So I empathized with the sports fans in Seattle. And I got to say, the sports fans up in Seattle are big-time fans, man. They love their UW Dogs. They love their Seahawks. They love their Supersonics. They love their Seattle Storm. They love their Seattle Sounders, the ladies' version of the pro soccer team, the Seattle Reign. They back their squads, man. So when this group, this ownership group was headed by this guy, his name was Clay something. He was this fucking asshole-looking guy with a fucking flat top. Looked like he was out of like 1950s fucking racist Forrest Gump fucking America. You know what I'm saying, man? Like just an untrustworthy looking motherfucker. Anyways, yeah. So long story short, they stole the team, moved to Oklahoma City. So yeah, curse on their fucking house, man. I hope they don't win fucking shit. Fuck OKC, man. And if they do happen to get by the Nuggets, I hope whoa, look at this fucking homie, the Matt. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry about that, Cap. I did not mean to smack into you like that, bro. Definitely not intentional. I don't think this Matt wants to give up this spot to anybody. Appears to be a little bit hyper aggressive there. What do I got behind me? I got the nut nuts behind me, or is it lug nuts? All right, go get him, Cap. Hunt that sucker down. I want to say Matt is actually a Ray's homie. Whoa, stay off the grass. Woo! That was super close. Dude, I thought I was going to the grass on that one. I was like, no. All right, so anyways, hey, I forgot to mention this from the start of the race. All my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship/safety ring. Let's have a fun-ass race, competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, Hey, by the way, everybody, check out fucking Cap's livery. How sick is that, right? That is a Picasso original. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally? I say ideally, make sure it's set opinions within the PMAs. Whoa! Positive mental attitude, certified zone to speak. Long story short, don't get mad here. Cars in my car, don't get mad and talk shit. Let's see if we can give Cap a push right there. Good side-by-side racing with this homie right here. What did you say? Happy days, mate. Happy days. Oh, shit, man. These guys are a little bit close. Too close for comfort. Oh, it's too close. Too close for... Oh, shit, dude. Woo! Oh, shit. Did I get by both of them? Oh, shit. Sorry, Cap. Sorry, Cap. Sorry, Cap. Sorry, Cap. I was not trying to bump out the homie. As a matter of fact, I was trying to let him straighten out. I definitely let off my throttle. All right, so yeah, oh shit, I hope that's not a penalty. I was not paying attention there. Dude, is this guy mad gaining on me? I'm wondering if I'm having a throttle lag issue again, man. Because he appears to be gaining on me way quicker than I would normally expect. Check it out, he's gaining like hundreds on me. I appear to be getting full throttle. Damn, I jumped up to a bit too early, didn't I? Alright, so thus far, hold on, dude, but I gotta keep an eye on this homie right here. He's pretty fucking fast. Okay, last one for the cap, meaning it's his last race for the day. Well, for the morning anyways. I too am in that same boat. After this one, I'm gonna be, thank you for that bunch out there, bro. After this one, I'm going to go get into some serious skateboarding and come back. I don't know if I'm going to be getting any yard work today. It's a little bit overcast, but I just may. It's going to be that time of year. We pretty much got to mow the lawn every fucking weekend. Definitely got to shave my head. I didn't do so last week. I definitely got to... just for the record, bro, you've been going faster. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. I got you. I got you, bro. You're good, lug nuts. Homeboy is definitely faster than myself, so I can't be trying to mega snake him. Oh shit! Appreciate that, Cap. All right. Woo! It's been a wild one thus far. Like I was saying, right from the beginning of the race, I knew something felt off with my force feedback on the wheel. And even though I'm getting full throttle, I just don't feel like I'm getting enough power. Okay, so I'm in homie's slip right now, and I'm gaining on him, so no, look. Barely gaining on him. I should be gaining a lot quicker. Maybe I'm just tripping. Okay, well, whatevs. Alright, Renowned Racing in the podium, Nuggets. Also in the podium spot, good on those guys. Oh, I think the homie incurred the penalty right there. He went pretty freaking wide. Oh, did he get away without that? Good on him, man. Way to survive it, bro. That's fucking sick. That would have been me. I would have been hella getting the penalty on that shit. Nonetheless has a penalty. But yeah, he's got too significant of a lead for me to gain on. Plus, I'm also fucking up through this section. Yeah, not getting past him. All right, so it looks like we're looking at a P5 finish. That's a-okay. And a fun-ass race. Whoa, is he still able to hold on to that fucking P2 spot? Go get it, lug nuts, man. Even with the penalty, he's still able to hold on that spot. That's fucking sick, dude. Wow, what a race, man. That was a fun one, dude. Fun-ass race, man. I gotta say, the homie Wet Matt, I'm running the popular Hustle Mill mod for the definitely worth it. Oh yeah, these are old messages. Yeah, I definitely got to get going on that custom build mod, like the homie was saying. Yeah, dude, that was a sick race, dude. I hope I got to get here. Did I not get Iron Horse bar? Got to get Nins. Breezy, whatever, and who did I miss? All right, yeah, man, that fucking race was sick. That race was really sick, as a matter of fact. All right, so yeah, final race for myself. I'm gonna get out and go get some skateboarding now. And am I already homies with the Nins? If not, let's be homies with that homie. Yeah, we are not. Oh, he doesn't want homies. He's like, don't try to friend request me. My shit's private, dog. Hey, Lugnuts is super sick with it, man. One more, then maybe tonight. No drinking. Yeah, it was over. Oh, okay, yeah, these are all the messages. I wasn't enjoying guys' race, but I gotta run errands. Yeah, hell yeah, AP. Hey, thanks again for the heads up. Hey, Dorian Dodo, I just barely saw you in there, man. Thanks for stopping by and say hello. Yeah, hey, AP, thanks again for the heads up on that mod share. I'm gonna definitely be looking out for that. I'm gonna get out of here. Done some skateboard for the day. I'll definitely be back later on this afternoon, doing some more racing. Faux show. All right, so hey, everybody who stopped by to say hello this afternoon. I mean, there's quite a few of you. So yeah, man, fucking appreciate each and every one of y'all. For anybody else who may be checking this stream out in underwear, these guys are also streamers. Yeah, man, check out all these guys' pages. Yeah, great racing to all. More importantly, great life day for you and your family. Trash is out loud. Apparently, Greasy Will is not enthused. All right. So, hey, as always, I'm going to end my stream on Fuck the War Pigs. Stop shooting people, stop bombing people, human race. We can absolutely do better. Will it ever end? Likely not. In so many ways, humanity is a definition of insanity. See the sign over here. Yeah, LBP in the place to be. Matt came on the inside first lap, slowed my momentum. Yeah, I saw that, dude. That was a tight race, man. It was a good race, though, man. Cats were keeping it hella real. The homie Swift, a.k.a. Renowned Racing, was ripping. Nuglets was ripping. Nins fucking got through. You were ripping. Everyone was ripping. Iron Horse Bar. Everyone was ripping. That was a sick race. Fun one, dude. Always good to fucking see you on course, Cap. Okay, yeah, again, fuck the War Pigs. All love for you and yours. I'll stoke for you and yours. Everyone do day. Go get it. Keep your head in the clouds. Your feet on the ground. One foot in front of the next. Listen. Oh, it's all good, Cap. I think I broke a little bit early, and yeah, it's all good, dude. Thank you for giving me that spot back, even though you did kind of fuck up my race. Just joking, dude. Actually, no, to be fair, I think I did that to you coming out of that hairpin right second to last race. So, yeah, forgive me on that one. Oh, goodness, brother. You know nothing but mad love and respect for you. Yeah, speaking, yeah, exactly right. Yeah, you're like, yep, Hector, you did. You're like, yeah, Hector, insert clinking ice cubes. Yes, you did, but it was cool, bro. We're all good. Yeah, man. Hey, again, all soak for your ears. Wherever you do, they go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next, one able be of service to another. Right there, and lies reward in this ever so brief miracle we call life. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out here. We're getting some rad things goings on for the day. Hope for y'all a great day as well. Great racing, more importantly, great life day for you and familiar. Okay, yeah, dude, Lugness is ripping, dude. Yeah, that dude, such a good race. I love being on course with cats. That's why you want to develop these relationships, whether it be streaming or via chat, etc. Post races, right? Because then you recognize these homies, and there's yeah, likewise, bro. There's it's almost like racing can almost in many ways be like text, right? There's you don't have the inflection of the voice, right? So when you're able to communicate and clear things up, man, everyone realize like, oh, you're not a dick, you just missed your brake marker, or you're not a dick, you got bumped from me, little things like that, man. And that makes everyone fucking better. I fucking love it. All right, guys, real talk. I'm gonna get out of this. I'll be yapping all day. Hey, catch y'all later till next race. I'm out. Peace.